Everybody, welcome to Fight Pass and Chill. We are gonna do the Bisping versus Rockhold live Fight Night Sydney replay. I'm Dan from Oregon. Right over there is Brady
Live fight day
from Ottawa.
from Ottawa, baby.
And so this is how this works for everybody. We log into Fight Pass. You run over to Bisping versus Rockhold. It was a fight night in 2014 in Sydney, Australia. And we're going to wait for you to get that pulled up. You know what we should do?
What's that?
Do you got that link? Do you have the URL that you could just copy paste into the chat for everybody?
Yeah, I can copy him. You mean for the fight pass?
Yeah. Throw it in the chat and see if it gets redacted or not.
Oh, are you okay? I wasn't in the chat because I get too many Remember, I get too many windows open, and there we go.
Anyhow.
How do you do that? How do you make up those?
What are you saying,
Okay.
huh?
Wait.
Okay, I might be able to do it. I just don't want it to kick me off my fucking... No, that won't work. It'll kick me off my Fire TV.
Yeah, this delay is fucking... It fucks you up, eh? You start looking at yourself, and your lips aren't moving, and then all of a sudden they start moving on a delay. It's like...
Didn't you watch the movie Scream? They made the what do you want to call him?
That fucking masked guy?
Yeah, they made the scary movie after that. It was like the Well, on Scream, they got like the live feed from the truck, and he's like, "Oh no, it's not live. There's a little bit of delay," and the bitch is getting stabbed. No, get out! Get out!
Oh no!
And they're like, "Oh shit, he ran outside."
Actually, what I should do is, how do I fucking? Where's the chat?
The chat would be on the side.
Oh, okay, there it is. Bingo. I had the window like really small. Oh fuck! I got a URL, so you're gonna have to give me editing or whatever.
Okay, do this. Take away the dot on the .com and put like parentheses dot, and it should go through. You get what I'm saying?
Huh?
Like just take out the dot, the period.
There is no dot. It's www.ufc.tv.video fucking blah blah blah.
/ what? Just read it out to everybody.
Rockhold versus Bisping.
/video / Rockhold versus Bisping. Boom. There you go. There you go. Okay, so we're all gonna sync up, get started at the same time, watch this whole card. 5 finishes we're getting ready for. Bisping versus Rockhold, Fight Night, Sydney. All right, Brady, let's hit the play button. 1, 2, 3.
Play.
And play. Oh, mine's a little...
What fight are you on?
Did you look it up wrong again?
No. But where are you starting to play at?
From the beginning
right at the main card?
Fight Night main card, yes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm watching a promo package right now. They're showing highlights of
Rockhold.
Tim Boach. Now here's Bisping.
Yeah, fucking Rockhold looked like indestructible when he first came in, eh? Other than that fight that he lost with the spinning wheel kick.
Yeah, I got spinning wheel kick by Vitor.
Yeah, other than that, he looked fucking like I thought he was going to take that division over, man. And then it was that fluke knockout. I think he just lost his confidence when after Bisping fucking knocked him out, eh?
That, and I don't know, man. I don't know what happens to these guys in training and whatnot. That definitely had to fuck with them, though. TRT Vitor messed with both of these guys. Both of them guys in the main event.
You could definitely tell that something had changed when he went back fighting, eh? After he got knocked out from Bisping, anyway.
Yeah.
And he relies too much on that left hook, you know.
His check right. He's always using his check right.
Or is it right? Yeah, whatever. But he's always fucking using that same punch, man. And I mean, how long is it gonna take someone to figure that shit out?
Well, and then what? When he got knocked out by Bisping, he's like, I was throwing a jab, and I never throw a jab. And so
Yeah.
he stopped doing that. But then his latest two fights with Branch and Romero, his jab looked pretty good. But what's
Yeah,
fucking
I thought he
crazy?
was.
Luke has some of the strongest kicks, or at least he used to. Some of the
Oh,
strongest
he
kicks in the
does.
middleweight division, and he was
He,
kicking Yoel, and that guy is made of steel. It wasn't doing nothing. Wasn't
no, I
doing
know.
fucking
I
nothing.
know. It's like, Luke, I love you. Kick me some more, Luke. Yeah, nothing bothers him, man. He's like fucking. But he was. You saw him on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah. All right. Right now, I'm looking at Dan Hardy and John Gooden.
Yeah, so am I.
All right. Cool.
And John's looking gay as ever.
He loves that bow tie.
He
Loves it.
does, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
I
It's
don't know,
like
man.
it's like, hey, we're having trouble with some social justice warriors or something. All right, hey, send John Gooden in. We'll be good.
He's the only he makes the UFCs over in Europe seem like a soccer fucking game. I think I'm watching a soccer game. You know what I mean?
I guess but fuck it. That's what they're used to. Give it to him. I don't care. But
Yeah, yeah.
isn't that the old boxing model? The guys in suits with bow ties and shit. Like
Oh yeah,
that's old
fucking
school boxing.
ladies and gentlemen. Fucking the mic would drop down from the ceiling
Man, I'm
back in
looking
the day,
at
man.
the highlight of Tim Boach and Rockhold, and that transition when he tried to take him down,
Yeah, he
shit was
spins over
fucking
top,
nuts. Yeah.
fucking, and he twists his fucking arm right off, man. And Boach, he's a beast, man. Tim Boach,
Yeah. Now here,
yeah, he's a
this
fucking.
this
Go ahead.
card here was good. The Bisping versus Kong Lee. That was another Fight Pass exclusive.
Was it?
Yeah, I forget. Only about
I
two
think
of
he
them.
beat Kung Lee. Was that his last fight?
That was it Kong Lee's last fight? It might
I
have
think
been.
so. It was close to it, yeah. I think it's fucking time for Dristan.
God Emperor jumps in. You're talking to an SJW right now. How much vodka has this dude drank already?
Who?
I don't know.
Me?
We got no context. Hold up. I think
Yeah,
we're both
no,
known to sip vodka on the stream.
I'm just doing the Dristan today.
Okay, what were we talking about? Bisping versus Lee fight night.
Complete. Hey, I'm gonna smoke a joint here. Hang on one sec. But I gotta kind of go behind me, just because there's my fireplace behind me, and I smoke it, and it goes up the fireplace.
The chimney. Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, so nobody can smell. So I can smoke or a joint when my kids are home. They don't hear or smell shit, man. Just give me a sec.
Do what you gotta do, man. That's right. It was Tyron Woodley versus Dong Hong Kim was the co-main event on that card. I think that might be going back and looking at. That might be worth it. Watch some Kung Lee and Bisping. Tyron Woodley versus the Stun Gun. Solo Pelé versus Walt Harris. We're getting a tail of the tape right now for that one. But this is what we're here for today. This stupid ad. Rockhold, Bisping, Iakenta, Pearson, Whitaker versus Hester, Matthews versus Wagner, Holchanch, Peroche, Solo Pelé versus Harris. God Emperor, did he ask to be on the show or did he beg you? Me and Brady are a team, my friend. Brady is the co-host with the most.
Perfect.
Nice timing. Solo Pelé and Walt Harris are about ready to get started right now. They're going to run a promo package here for us.
Where are you in the fight? Is he walking out like with his arms out?
No, they haven't even started walking out yet. I'm still watching the
promo
package.
That's what I mean.
Okay, now it's Walt Harris. It just went from Pelele to Harris. He just knocked out Jared Rochalt or some shit.
We'll get it when the
Damn, maybe he never did knock him out. He just
knock
fucking
out who?
uh. It's showing Walt Harris versus Jared Rosholt.
Is that the red-haired dude? Looks
Uh,
like the fucking guy from Mask.
yes.
The fucking he looks like that guy with the fucking yeah. That dude looks fucked up, man.
Walt Harris is walking out right now with the flag tied around him,
Yeah,
wearing a bunch
yeah,
of Venom gear.
yeah.
Isn't this nice to see? In these old fights, we actually got sponsors. We got people throwing money at the fighters instead of this
Yeah, no doubt.
bullshit Reebok.
I know, and you know what? Like there was a lot of fucking companies like Alienware, the guys that make the laptops.
Yeah, and then Xbox, Burger King's been in there, but the people that were there a lot, I think of American Ethanol. He's gonna be on Luke in this fight.
How much do you think McGregor got for that Burger King deal?
Well, I don't know, man.
I bet you.
Millions,
What are you fucking smoking? Nos?
millions.
Say
No,
again?
Gorilla Glue, Timberline Bud, and Alaskan Thunderfuck.
And it's all in those little vials.
Yep, all in these little vials.
Why can't you? Why do you got to smoke three?
I could smoke just one, but
Oh.
then I don't get all three at once.
You like a bit of the sativa. You like to fuck be up and then down and then fucking yeah.
Exactly.
I'm up, I'm down, I'm everything, man. I just
All
want to
around.
be as high as fuck.
Hi, hi, hi.
I remember we used to we used to call it we're just looking for the best buzz ever. Anything to get the better buzz.
So, dude, this might be the card, actually. This
What's
is
that?
the card. This is the Sydney, Australia card that is got the most finishes of any card. It's got 11 fights and 11 finishes.
Look at Buddy's fucking coming out with the Hulk hands on.
Yeah. See? This is awesome. Back before, let's slap some Reebok stickers on those.
Fucking A.
So,
Those look like they could be.
so
I want
Pelé
a set.
is not with the UFC anymore. He retired. He
He
got his dream though. He wanted to make it to the big leagues. Got it.
That's it.
One of Mark Hunt's training partners. Now he's got that Bam Bam Tea Tuivasa guy who's going to be fighting on UFC 225, I think.
Right.
He faces Arlovsky, and then you got Alistair Overeem
Arlovsky
versus
is
Curtis Blades on that card.
my favorite Arlovsky fight was him against fucking
Fedor?
no, when he fought
Travis
Rousey's
Brown.
fucking
Travis Brown.
Travis Brown. Yeah,
That was a good one. That was a great one.
that was fuck. That's when the fucking Travis had the deer. He's always got those fucking like baby deer legs, eh? Where he's fucking, he's walking around and they're locking out everywhere, and he's so fucking tall.
Right.
He gets flop cocking, man. He can't stop. His last two fights. Did you notice that? His legs, man. Something's going on with his legs.
Definitely. I mean, it was the UFC's tried with these big guys. He definitely
Yeah.
he's the only one that does that weird fucking deer thing though. Every time
Yeah, I
he gets
know.
cracked.
He's like fucking. The leg goes out, and he's fucking dunk.
Yeah.
Rousey did the same thing when she got knocked out against fucking. If you look at the dance she was doing against the cage in the last punch sequence that Nunes fucking fed her
Mm-hmm.
when she bounced off the cage and then came back and then bounced off, or whatever. And I mean, props to her for not going down, but man, that was a beating, eh?
Yeah. Hey, so God Emperor jumps in the chat, says it's called a wax pen, and this guy Brady, I assume, says he smokes. Laugh out loud. This guy's trying to fucking make fun of you. Yo, he doesn't even know what he's talking about because this is a CO2 pen. You have the crumble wax pen. I got a CO2 pen.
What's a chromo wax pen?
That's that one where you open it up and you got to load that shit into it.
Yeah, you got to
like
load the
coil.
dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more of a wax pen.
No, I got like the oil pens too. But
Yeah, you got more like what I got, but you're just smoking that.
this is just nicotine.
Yeah, that propylene glycol.
That fucking propylene glycol shit. Yeah. Actually, I haven't smoked it in, I don't know, a few days. Uh, Dog's fucking snoring's getting louder.
It's all good. All right. Well, I'm looking at Walt Harris now. Solo play. Palele.
Hang on one sec.
Now back to Walt.
Kalele. He's doing that. What does that? What does that do anyway? That when you see fighters doing it,
I don't know.
like I don't get it.
I think you're trying to work your jaw muscles and
I think it does nothing. It just one fighter started doing it, and they're like, "Yo, I got do that thing before you."
Well, hey, do you want to do nothing and risk just rolling off into obscurity and we don't know you? Because if you do something, then we might know you.
Did you ever meet a fighter that said, "Hey, man, I didn't do that thing before the fight night. That's why I lost. Fucking if I had done that, well, fuck, I would have won, man." Fucking right. It's all about that.
Just
fucking,
last week.
That's it, man. Make sure you get that in. Look at Walt didn't do it, man. He's just walking back and forth. Yeah, he ain't doing it, man.
He just pointed to his mouthpiece.
Harris, I think he wins this fight, though. Does he? I can't remember.
Damn, so we missed Jake Matthews. I guess that was on the undercard.
Jake.
I wonder how much else we should go back and watch.
There's a Fight Pass prelim. Yeah, there was on this one. There was like there was fucking 6 fights on the undercard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, this is back when the pacing on Fight Pass was awesome, though.
Yeah, the Fight Pass pisses me off when like it's good to go back and watch fights. It's just when it's live, I hate having to flip back and forth from my TV because it's fucking blacked out online. You know, even though you pay for it, like what the fuck? She's hot.
Boom! There's the start of round 1.
Dude, that looks like the stripper that I had an affair with. Kid you not.
Okay, 446, 445, 44, 40. Damn it.
50. 48. Where you at?
436, 435, 434, 33. Fuck. I'm trying to.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
I am. So you'll have to.
It's okay.
26,
34,
25,
33.
24, 23, 22, 21.
19, 18, 17. Are we good? 16, 15, 14.
13. 12.
See what 11, 2 fucking high dudes
10.
Trying to sync up?
No, we sync up once and we're good. You sync up once and you're good.
2 guys baked. It's like 14, 19, 20, 87, 42. Like fucking yeah, and it's just a game. It just becomes a game. It's like, just keep calling out the numbers.
Someone's picking it up over the AM radio, and they're like, write down these coordinates. That's where the treasure's at.
Yo, did you hear that dude? Dude that got the
voicemail?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you seen the conspiracy about it?
Yeah.
The Malaysian flight?
There's a YouTube page called Secure Team.
Secure Team. Okay.
Yeah, if you're into the paranormal and freaky stuff, he's got great stories. Like every day, he's got.
I think I just found that one the other day, actually. Secure
Team. Secure Team. It starts out. It's like an alien logo, alien head logo kind of thing. Mm-hmm. He's a pretty cool, and his name's Tyler. Hi, Tyler here. But he's gotten big, man. He's gotten really big. He's got over 1 million subscribers.
Oh shit!
I don't know what kind of revenue does that shit draw. If you got 1 million subscribers,
man. Lots.
Really?
Lots. Probably 6 figures a year, probably.
Fuck off.
No, man. I mean, okay, so if you have an ad on your video and people hit the skip play button, so it's just a 5-second ad or something, right? That's a nickel.
Right.
That's a nickel every time.
Really?
1 nickel.
1 fucking nickel, man.
Yeah.
What about me? I got Google Chrome. I don't even watch any ads. Like I got ad blocker.
Well, not on YouTube though. Like you got to get a YouTube ad every once in a while.
What about likes? Like, Does that make a difference?
Yeah, I have no idea. You'd have to talk to Mystic Moss more about this, but I hear everything has to do with it. Your like ratio, the time that they watch,
Really?
the fucking how many comments you're getting during your live stream, how many comments you're getting underneath, just the whole interaction, right? Because
So that's what they
if you're
call
like
like
Mystic Moss, like there's so much interaction there compared to if it's a Luke Thomas. YouTube's he's not interacting with YouTube. He's interacting with his MMA fighting chat. So in terms
right,
of YouTube, they don't have that much incentive to want to pay him. To where Mystic Moss, there's so much more interaction that, in my mind, that's more valuable to a YouTube
right.
person.
Yo, there's so many dudes. Listen, there's a comedian. He goes online and he just talks. He plays the piano. Do you know Owen Benjamin?
It sounds familiar. No, but I like.
Anyway, he's a comedian. He was just on Rogan with the one with what's Kurt, whatever his name. He didn't shut up the whole fucking time.
That son of a bitch.
But he's another comedian. But he's one of those fucking guys that just fuck. One of those high strong guys. Plus he had like caveman fucking coffees, and he was baked. So they must have gave him like sativa weed.
Yeah.
Because that dude, or either that or he was doing cocaine before he fucking
I don't
started the
know
podcast.
if I don't smoke for a little bit, and then definitely you give me almost any type of weed, but definitely sativa, I'm gonna talk your ear off.
Same
You're
here,
gonna
dude.
think that I just took an upper. You're gonna like, dude, what kind of fucking speed pill did you just take at the gas station?
Yeah, my old lady's the same way. Like when I come in from after smoking or whatever, suddenly I'll want to have a conversation, and it's like the only time I ever want to have a conversation, and it's about some stupid shit.
Right.
Usually talking about alien conspiracies or fucking I don't know. You ever go on Google Earth?
Yeah.
And just look for weird shit?
I mean, back in the day, people used to find stuff, and then they'd scrub it out once you bring it.
No, you still there's actually just something that we recently found. Well, one of the dudes from that website in the Arctic. I don't know what it looks like. The fucking whole side of this mountain was blown out, and then there's this thing that made this tracks for about a mile, and it's just tracks in the snow, and then this thing. It looks like a piece of the mountain almost, but or it could be some. I don't know, man. You have to see it. This shit looks out of place anyway. That's for sure.
Fuck.
But yeah, I'll be tripping fucking. Looking on Google Earth, saying, "Yo, fucking, is that a UFO or a fucking cloud, man?" Or I like to just look for like over top of the pyramids and shit. You know what I mean? Or go to secret bases. There's a base out in the Middle East where I was at. It was a U.S. base actually. It's called Al Mihad, which is just outside of Dubai, but it's a base within a base. So the local Emiratis, they have a base there. And our base is inside their base, and then like the U.S. got their own. The U.S. basically went there and they wanted to launch their fucking fighters from the UAE so that they could go into Iraq during the first war, and they basically went to them and said, either let us fucking make some runways here and build a base, or we're gonna bomb the shit out of you, And so they were like, no problem, build your base, no problem, and that's what they did. But yeah, there's some cool shit out there.
Damn, man. Yeah, who knows how many secret bases the United States has? Like, they came out with tunnel boring technology so long ago. You think that they don't got... You can go on YouTube and look at all the trucker videos where these guys are coming out of tunnels, and there's a tunnel from Denver, Colorado, all the way to Washington, D.C., is what they're saying. And
so they're saying, but I don't believe that shit. Unless I see it, man, I don't fucking believe that shit.
I don't. Okay, so secret bases. Did you see the thing recently where?
But I held a top secret security clearance in our military for 20 years. Right, that's the highest security clearance you could have.
Okay.
And I've been to NSA. That's where I did my electronic warfare course. I was at NSA when the planes hit during 9/11.
What the
So I
fuck?
was near the Pentagon, and that plume of smoke that where the fucking plane hit the Pentagon, you could see it from my hotel, man.
Was it a plane or a missile? There wasn't
I
many
believe it
plane
was a
parts
plane.
there.
I believe it was a plane. I believe there's a lot of fuckery going on with 9/11, but I don't know what, you know what I mean? I don't know what. I don't know. Like, there's too many fucking differing opinions, and some people say, I don't know. I saw the planes hit. I was there in Washington. I saw the smoke. Fucking, I mean, I saw it live on TV. So, I mean, beyond that, who did it? Fucking all that shit. Were the buildings blown up? Was it a controlled fucking I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, and you're not gonna know, and I'm not gonna find out surfing the internet and
Isn't
fucking eating
that
my Cheetos either.
isn't that fucked up though? That's one of the like most successful controlled demolitions ever, and they don't get credit for this.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Building
Yeah, you know,
7
like
Building 7 went down like without a hitch, dude. You okay? And then
I know.
the two trade towers were full of that concrete with asbestos in it. There's no way they were gonna ever let them demo it, and it was in a main city. Those were just gonna
Yeah,
stand. They weren't gonna be able to take
yeah,
them
you know how
down.
many. I wonder how many fucking people around there are gonna get cancer over the next 10 years.
Oh man, yeah, right.
We're inhaling that dust and shit.
Mm-hmm. A
You know, like that shit's
mesothelioma.
mesothelioma. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Why every 5 minutes on CNN are they fucking mesothelioma? The book. We'll send you a book, and then you see some guy fucking sitting there, and he looks super sick. He's like he's about to die, and she's like, "We learned about mesothelioma." It's like, what is that disease anyway, man? They just make it up.
No, that's
Why couldn't they just call it like something like fucking bread? Why
no
mesothelioma?
tiny razor particles in your lungs, just shredding them apart.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what asbestos does. It's a particle that can't get filtered out of your lung, and it just turns into a razor blade. Yo, but let's tune into the end of this fight because
Yeah,
it's gonna take.
he's on the ground now.
Pele's about ready to take out Walt Harris here. He's got the half guard on him. It looks like he's about ready to pin his arm with his knee. He's gonna big brother him.
Yeah.
Oh, Harris gets on his side hip.
Yeah, he's
working, trying to get up. Pele's
almost.
about ready to pancake him down again. This will be the end of his effort.
Yeah, he ain't getting up. He's like, fuck, I just gotta get up, but I'm punched in the face. This sucks. Doing that reach.
Slowly crawling to the mount position.
Oh, he's like, fuck, this sucks. Yeah, that's sucking for him. Being hammer clubbed like that.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, he did those.
Bah.
It was because of the thing, man. He didn't do the fucking. I told you, motherfucker. He's laying on the floor. I should have done the thing. Fuck.
All right, Dad, I'll see you. All right, well, next up, we got our man, Robert Whitaker, Bobby Knuckles. Okay.
Whitaker's fighting on this card?
Whitaker's next, dude. Whitaker's next. This is a great card.
Yes.
This is just goes to show like how good some of these Fight Pass cards were that no one's ever seen.
Yeah, Whitaker's he's got something there, man. I think he's more agile, than most fighters in his weight class.
Oh yeah, well, so he came up from 170 after losing to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and he got knocked out. He might have lost one other one too, and then let's just look him up. I got him right here.
I never was really. He's just one of those ones that fucking.
Not a believer until he took out Jacare. Once he took out Jacare, I was like, oh fuck. And then he takes out Robert Whitaker on one leg, and it's like, holy shit.
But I don't know, man. Jacare too was just on a downward spiral, eh?
Yo,
like Jacare wasn't the Jacare. I don't know. Maybe it was. Those guys fucking once they start going down, man, that's it.
I mean, we're talking about Jacare though that had beat Gegard Mousasi. Gegard
Yeah, yeah,
Mousasi
that was a
hadn't lost to really anybody.
yeah.
He lost
And
to
all these poor bastards going to Bellator, and they're always getting these tough fights, man. Fucking their first fight, eh? They think they're gonna go over there and fucking dominate, and there's a bunch of them that were either losing on their first fight or like Roy Nelson. I thought he just walked through that dude and fucking he gave him a tough fight, man. His last
Matt Mitrione, yeah, dude. Matt Mitrione.
Bellator. I can watch it more now because since what's his name went over. Fucking,
Chael?
I'm too high.
Rory?
No, the announcer there.
Goldie.
Yeah.
Mike
Goldie.
Goldberg. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he changes the whole fucking experience, man. Fuck that